the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Wall. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cleveland leading by 5. In the corner, it's James. Stolen by Dudley. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Beal with it. He's picked up by James. And Dudley kicks to Beal. Trains the three-pointer. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Here is Doc. He's covered by Beal. The pass to Doc. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Love. And it's good off the back rim and in. Love's got 5 points so far. Wizards trail by 4. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Mozgov with the block. LeBron with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against Atlanta.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Here's Beal, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Nene, the screen, goes up to the stripe. And another miss by Washington.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now here's Beal. He's covered closely, hit his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Nene, the screen. Beal gets a wide open look, and he connects in the jumper. The screen did the trick. Beal's got 5.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here is Doc. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. They swipe it. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Doc's got his second basket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
To the middle. He dishes it to Mozgov. Rebound, Washington. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them. Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
And Dudley kicks to Wall. The feed to Beal. Fade away. And James pulls it down.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Doc. And that one comes up a bit short.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
They set the screen. Beal, that's for 2. But they recover it. Offline from the top of the key.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Stolen by Dudley. In transition, here come the Wizards. And he gets the bucket. 7 points here for Beal.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Get ready for your Wizard Girls.
And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. Kyrie Irving, number 1. John Wall, 4.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
In addition to being unbelievably gifted shooters. I mean, these guys have some of the smoothest, sweetest strokes in the NBA, which means they have some of the best strokes in the world.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here is Doc. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Beal dishes to Dudley. Feeds to Beal. From the high post. That doesn't go either for Beal.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Doc. Misses off the left iron.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Outside, Wall. That ties it up.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Here is Doc, covered by Wall. Doc the pass to Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on John Wall. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Gary Neal's checked in for the Wizards. Sessions comes in for John Wall. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Smith has checked in. They set the pick. Neal. Here's Olynyk. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Shumpert is checked in for Irving. Here is Doc. He's covered by Sessions. Here's Doc. No luck. And Washington the other way now.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Right side Shumpert. Pass to Doc. Out to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Clock at 6. From deep. Washington with the rebound. Pass to Sessions. This is to Lure. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions. And now a 6-point Wizards lead.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here is Doc. Drills it from outside. Doc's got 7.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And Sessions kicks to Neal. Dudley with a screen for Sessions. Pass to Olynyk. It's tipped. They get it back. That's good. And the Wizards lead by 5. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The pass to Doc. Let's go. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10. 1:51 left in the first. Now here's Sessions. He's guarded closely. He kicks it to Lure. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Passes it to Doc. Kicks it to Thompson. Shoots from the elbow. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Tristan Thompson.
1:21 left in the first. And Sessions kicks to Neal. Now here's Sessions. He's covered closely. Kept alive. Here's Lure over Verajao. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Doc? He's getting around 20 points per, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring, probably his best attribute.
An offensive powerhouse. He can just beat you in so many ways. Got to give it up for him. Much love.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Cavaliers trailing. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Dudley against Thompson. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's rebounded by Anderson Verajao. Cavaliers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Doc. Smith on the wing. Fires for 3. Washington with the rebound. Dudley's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Sessions dishes to Dudley. And again, Washington no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Doc. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now Sessions. Here's Lure. Can't get it to go. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Wizards. They lead by a bucket. We'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center. And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis, but
she definitely put the ball in my hands. She's the one who taught me my form, my follow through, and still to this day, she yells at me if I miss a shot.
Maybe some other NBA players. For the Cavaliers, Anderson Verajao's checked in for Love. LeBron comes in for Shumpert. And it's Doc in for McCullough. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Doc is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Verajao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He ended with 47 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Washington's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Over to the left wing. Dudley the pass to Wall. Wizards passing it around. To the paint. Reverses. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Doc. And he hits it to tie the game up.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D could afford to give him.
Irving against Wall. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Outside Irving. 18 feet out, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Wall against Irving. Outside, Wall. Shot clock at 5. And he converts the layup. Wall's got 11 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And now here comes Wall leading the break. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Wall missing again. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Irving against Wall. Here is Doc. He's got 14. At the elbow, Varejao. Here's Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Good game for Irving. 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Wizards with the lead. And Dudley kicks to Wall. He feeds it to Dudley. It's stolen by Smith. Out to the right wing. Here is Doc. He's got 14. The dish to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. 5 on the clock. The pass to Doc. 16 feet away. Rebound by the Wizards. Luer's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Beal. Thompson with the rebound. It's a close game here in Washington. Irving passes to Doc. 1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. And that misses. That would have put him up. Washington's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Wall, that's good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
No good from Doc.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Smith on the wing. He dishes it to Verejao. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Wizards leading by 3. All with it, guarded now by Irving. And that one's good. Lure's got his second basket of the night.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. It's Beal on the wing. He's got 11. Another one falls for Washington.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Here's Doc. Misses the 3.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
And there's the feed to Doug. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Doc.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Wizards lead by 3. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often we're trying to do it all in one trip. Stay patient, keep waiting for that can't-miss shot. Yeah, we'll be all right.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Freak really making a difference here.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Wizards. The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Nene is out there with Jared Dudley. And it's Carlson in at the 5.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Bradley Beal. Averaging 17 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
He hits both from the stripe. Well, the Wizards shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Irving against Wall. Lets it fly from 18. The Cavaliers trailing. Passes it to Doc. Osgood, a screen on Beal. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Wall dishes to Dudley. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Beal, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, 13 points and 2 steals as well. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's also been excellent today.
Kicks it out to Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Trains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 18 points in the game.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Feeds it to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Wall with the steal. Dudley against LeBron. And it's Beal in the corner. Nene setting the pick for Beal. Dishes it to Nene. Over to the wing. Pass to Dudley. Beyond the arc. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from LeBron.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to his team. He told Nene that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. For Washington, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. For the Wizards, Gary Neal comes in for Bradley Beal, and Sessions subbed in for John Wall. And he sinks the second.
The past few weeks, let's see how Washington stacks up. 8th in free throw shooting, 13th in fast break. Here, top 20 in the league. Those numbers can get you beat.
Yeah, and getting back to their free throw percentage, you know, it might seem like a small thing, but sometimes it's those little things that can put a team over the top.
Here's Doc. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Doc's got 20 points. Wizards leading by 4. There's the pick. Sessions passes to Nene, and he gets it to go. Nene's got 10.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Here's Doc. Here's LeBron. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Neal. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Kicks it to Neal. Nene, the screen. Neal dishes to Olynyk. Another shot. Nene. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Doc. Bangs home the trifecta. Doc's got 23 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Irving against Sessions. There's the triple. No luck. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Pass to Dudley. Fires from deep. And it's good. Dudley's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Wizards. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Taken away by Nene, and now it's Neal running. He can go all the way. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Amon Shumpert's checked in for the Cavaliers. To the left wing. From 12 feet out. And another miss by Cleveland. Washington leading now by 5. And Sessions kicks to Olynyk. Nene, the screen. Neal passes to Nene. And he banks in the layup. Nene's got 12 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Doc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Olynyk dishes to Dudley. And the rejection by Love. And the basket by Olynyk. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And just miss after miss right now.
You know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the game for Doc, he has 23 points and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
The Wizards making a switch here. Lure's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith comes in for LeBron. That one misses. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 10-1 run right now. The dish now to Lure. Now here's Dudley. 8 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Offensive rebound. Olynyk. Smith with it. Here's Doc. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Doc's got 26. Washington leading now by 6. And here's Sessions. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. They grab their own miss.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
finds himself wide open and drills it. Sessions has got his second bucket of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 8 to the inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Well, let's have a look at some league leaders from the last 10 games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Freak, number 1.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
And that's value added for a point guard. I mean, when you're playing that position and you score and do the other things he does, he creates offense for his teammates, and he can get his own offense too.
And Sessions kicks to Doug. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Love outside. To the paint. Here's Doc. Rebounded by Dudley. Wizards leading by 6. Now Sessions. A floater. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession.
Looking here at some numbers for Smith. How his last 10 games have gone. He's right around 9 points a night. 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle. Does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
The pass to Dudley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Olynyk. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Doc. Ripped away. Here's Sessions. He kicks it to Olynyk. Lets it go from 14. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Olynyk's got 8.
Sessions doing a nice job that time.
Here is Doc. He's covered by Sessions. No good from Doc. Sessions against Thompson. Here's Olynyk. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Doc. Rebound, Washington. .149 left to play in the third. Shots good by Neal.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
There's the feed to Thompson. Olynyk with the steal. Now here's Sessions. He dishes it to Neal. Takes the 3. Rebound by Smith. The Cavaliers trail by 11 to the left wing. Doc the pass to Smith. Here is Doc. He's guarded by Dudley. It's a pick by Love. Here's Doc. Washington with the rebound. Lure's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Sessions. He's tightly guarded. And here's Dudley for 3. And the shot is good. Dudley's got 11.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Here's Doc. Here's Thompson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Sessions. Defense right on him. Love grabs the board. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out to Smith. Passes to Doc. It's off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. So both teams making some changes here. It's stolen by Wall. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Neal's got the ball, and he gets the bucket. Neal's got the lead up to 14 now for the Wizards.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
That will count. He knocks it down right at the buzzer!
That's a shot he'll never forget, as dramatic as they come.
He's got a special knack for the big moments. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Sessions comes in for Gary Neal. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Doc comes in for McCollum. On the court for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Kyrie Irving is out there with Doc. And it's James in at the three. Beal against Irving. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Feeds it to Love. Dishes it to Mozgov. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Check out the game for Mozgov. He's got 15 rebounds and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when this into a possession game.
Pass to Beal. The 17-footer. They get it again, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That one on Mozgov. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leaders.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Here is Doc. He's covered by Beal. Doc the pass to LeBron. Beal with the steal. It's Wall with the drive. It's Beal on the wing. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. 25 points here for Beal.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
In the corner, it's James. Stolen by Dudley. Now, here's Olynyk. He's covered by Irving. There's a good screen. Beal against Irving. Wall dishes to Olynyk. 5 to shoot. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Doc. The Cavaliers trail by 8. He feeds it to Irving. Love wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range. Love's got 9 points here in the second half. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. It's Wall with the drive. Olynyk, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Mozgov, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Nene, he's checked in for the Wizards. And so Olynyk nails both of them. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Over to the left wing. Back to Irving. Olynyk with the steal. Ugly with it. Puts it up from 12. And the shot's good from Nene. Nene's got 6 in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here is Doc. Kicks it to Thompson. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Wizards leading by 6. And here is Beal. Nene, the screen, and Beal kicks to Olynyk. No good with the triple.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Beal. Now Olynyk. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Cleveland moving it around. Back to LeBron. Irving with a clean look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 21 points for Kyrie Irving.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Outside Wall. It's Beal on the wing. And that is good. Beal's got 27 points.
How nice was that? Bradley Beal, I tell you, textbook shooting form, that thing is on fire.
Doc the pass to Thompson. And that one's good.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
Wizards leading by 3. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. The Cavaliers shooting in this game 45%. Here's Doc. The stupendous finish in traffic. Doc's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Thank you, Doris.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
In the corner, it's James. The pass to Doc to take the lead. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And that shot sucked the life out of the whole building.
Well, that was a big one, Clark. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Wall dishes to Olynyk. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. There's the screen. He kicks to Olynyk. That's good. Olynyk's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you, he picked a tough time to start struggling. Only 1 of 6 from the field here in the fourth quarter.
Here is Doc. He's covered by Beal. Here's Irving. Good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Washington's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Moving against Wall. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Love. Inside. Deflects the pass. And Olynyk kicks the Wall. To the middle. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerds there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Execution, fellas. Do your job. Freak, you're our leader out there. Execute.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. No good from 3-point territory. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Beal from long range. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just one. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, you guys came into the fourth quarter trailing, but were able to make up every bit of it. Was this a game you were just determined not to let go of?
I wouldn't allow us to let go of the game. I never let go of things. Yo, this is one book I read that has a sad ending. Yo, I reread it like 50 times since then, hoping for a different outcome. It hasn't changed yet, but I'm not giving up on it, just like I didn't give up tonight.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
You got to love the contribution from deep. He hit 4 threes. I think that his threat on the perimeter also contributed in terms of their ball movement, using the options and going inside.
Well, certainly a solid night for him offensively. Excellent production pretty much everywhere. He was what I call NSV, Ernie, a nice safety valve. When they needed to open up the valve, he came through with that offense.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
towards the light.
I like my player. I like the whole storyline. Plus, I'm an only child, so I don't like playing with other people.
On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we have NBA impersonator B-Dot recreating some of the best 2K animations. We help you take your My Team to the next level and give you a chance to win some VC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
I like my player. I like the whole storyline. Plus, I'm an only child, so I don't like playing with other people.
This week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we have NBA impersonator B-Dot recreating some of the best 2K animations.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. We gotta be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill. Intensity. Intensity!
Let's take them back.
Yeah. 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all it. Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one. And the streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems. Too many witnesses, up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop, so would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru? Word, that's how you feel up on this track? Little track.
This week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we have NBA impersonator B-Dot recreating some of the best 2K animations. We help you take your My Team to the next level and give you a chance to win some VC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
On the count of 3. Everybody know 1, 2, 3, go! Talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap game and seen acting fool? Me and Preem, both names go together. Lot of frontin' like they ill. Word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
Impersonator B-Dot recreating some of the best 2K animations.
Can I get this side? Can I get this side? Somebody, da dureza, que é a tristeza, deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar no impasse, olhasse, limpasse, brilhavam vocês.
Level and give you a chance to win some VC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.